Good morning. This is the man wearing the reading hat from Digging with Comics, back with part 2 of my visit to the local comic store yesterday. I promised it, and here it is. And I want to thank those people that did share what they have been reading this week. Would like to see a few more. I know we got more members than that in Digging for Comics. So please, watch one. That's all I'm asking. Book that you've read this week. I know it's Thursday. You had a chance maybe to read at least one comic or a book that you're working on. I would love to hear. Please like, share, comment. Love to hear. And now for what I picked up yesterday on my trip. I've been looking forward to this. It's a fast-paced account of diners, drugs, in California in the 1970s. And I know about the 70s because I was coming into an adulthood at that time period. And this is by Mimi Pond, and it's over easy. And this is just the first in a collection of stories. It's a slice of life. If you like slice of life, I highly recommend it. And this is from Drawn and Quarterly. I love Drawn and Quarterly. They do fantastic work. While I was there at Needless Toys yesterday, went to the back room and I found some more Batman and the Outsiders. And these, not only written by Mike Barr, but the artwork is by one of my favorites, and maybe one of yours, Alan Davis. Wanted to share these beautiful covers. Alan Davis. I hope you can see. I still have them in the bag. I love what they have on the front of them. We call it Star Wars or we get sued. Then I picked up issue number 1 of Amazing Adventures of the Inhumans and the Black Widow. You see that okay? A facsimile edition of Archie's Girls, Betty and Veronica. It's not the original, but it's a good for my reading copy because I do have the original. And I can take this one though when I want to read. Finally, my copy of Psychodrama Illustrated by Gilbert Hernandez came in. Woohoo! Gilbert gets to do his experimental thing, but it is it's all Hernandez brothers, and this is from Fantagraphics, and it was issue number 9. Okay, issue number 3 of Texarkanum. You've heard me talk about this before. I highly recommend it. If I were you, if you want to try it out, it's from Dark Horse, and I'm excited. I have not read that yet. Now here's something, check this out. Had more than one cover for Detective Kaiju this week. And I went with the one that looks like, have you guessed yet? You need another second? I heard Dick Tracy. It's Dick calling Dick Tracy. What a great book. What a great series. So much fun. Okay, and the last but not least, I do have a superhero, new one, Ultimate Wolverine. I'm enjoying it more than any other superhero comic that's out there right now. I don't have to be considered a spoiler if I was to say that he is the Winter Soldier in this storyline. No more. You won't. You need to read it. I hope you're having a fantastic morning. on this second day of October. We're right there in the Halloween season. And please, as I said once before, please like, share, comment. I'd like to hear one book that you've read this week, or if you want to share more than one. What's one of your favorite horror comic covers? Are you reading any horror this Halloween? We want to know. We want to hear. I want to hear. And now, I have work to do outside, so I'm going to have to say that this is all there is.